excited to start this. We haven't had
Oh, okay. I was like, fuck you, because you were going to win anyway.
No, I wasn't gonna. I mean, I could be smug and say that, but I'm not going to. I'm just. It's been a while since we've done a randomizer. I'm excited.
Yeah. I mean, you are Smugleaf after all. Get it?
Just
Smugleaf, please.
Yeah, just let me.
Josh.
Yeah, Smugleaf plays.
Hello.
Sorry, I muted myself by accident. I was fixing my screens, so I think I hit it by accident.
Dude, I am playing an absolute fucking pile tomorrow night because Dan's gonna hand it to me.
I would be going. I legit would be going tomorrow if I didn't. If I forgot. But I forgot about Thor. That we're going to see Thor tomorrow night.
Do you want to know what I'm playing tomorrow night?
What are you playing?
I'm playing Legacy Rhinos.
Oh god, like the Rhinos deck?
For Modern.
But in Legacy? Yeah. Oh god.
Do you want to know why I'm doing it?
Why?
Because, Reeb and you, a while ago, posted a video about it.
Yeah.
And Dan and I were talking about it, I was like, what if somebody just played absolute Turbo Rhinos? And he goes, do you want to? I own the Modern deck, and we can just fix it up. And I was like, if you're down, I'm down. Like, let's go. So, yeah, it turned into, now I'm playing Legacy Rhinos tomorrow, and he is just handing me the deck minus, like, 4 cards.
Now let me get your stream up.
I'm gonna go have to 4 mana.
Make sure to change your category, Ryan.
I won't.
You're not gonna change your category?
No, I'm just gonna forget, probably. I'm doing it right now.
Well, that's why I'm telling you to change your category, so that you can't say that you forgot. Ryan's like, I don't care, I'm doing it. I'm keeping it.
No, chances are I'd forget because I had my cards all over my desk, my computer, my keyboard thing, because I was goldfishing.
But I'm telling you.
I know, man. Fuck. I did it, okay?
Like, Ryan, you currently have no excuse, I'm telling you.
Shut up, Smugleaf.
Yeah, it must be Paz's internet. Like, it's the only thing I could think of.
I mean, like, mine looked like it went shitty too, but I don't know if it was that way for everybody. Like, so I don't fucking understand. Daniel! Oh, right, you need to know tonight. Yeah, a bit. LOL. I told him, I said, hey, just let me know what I need to bring myself.
Yeah, and then you're like, hey, I need to know.
And he went, oh yeah, you need to know tonight. And I'm like, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, because I told him last week, I was like, yeah, like, I packed my bags on Thursday night. So by the time we start,
yeah,
you know, or by the time, like, you're messaging me on Friday to ask me for cards, I'm like, I don't have it. Because I didn't bring it.
Yeah.
Like, if I knew, I would have brought it. I had no reason to bring it. Okay, I finally started because I didn't know where you were at.
I was fixing my screen, so I still have to do some screen adjusting, but I'll do it as we go.
Big same. So, for anyone who doesn't know, Josh and I already know our starters, unless Josh re-randomized and didn't tell me.
I did not. I decided not to re-randomize.
I also didn't because I just didn't feel like taking the time to do it. So, we randomized our starters. We randomized the trainer Pokemon, wild Pokemon, etc., etc. I am starting with Bugs. I'm just making that known. You're gonna see my starters. You're gonna get it, and you're gonna say I understand his decisions.
I think I decided I'm going with Grass because I already did one of these with as a Psychic type already.
Josh agreed he's gonna go on the struggle bus for a little while and come out as a stronger person after.
Are you choosing the girl or the boy trainer?
I'll go with the girl trainer. I like May's design.
I just wanted to go the opposite issue. That's why I was asking.
So Brendan probably has my favorite trainer design in all of Pokemon. Like, I love the male trainer sprite. However, the May sprite for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is kind of fire.
Yeah. Did you, and Ryan, for the record, didn't you just finish doing one of these in Oras with pause, like, not that long ago?
We did a Soul Link.
Yeah, but didn't you do that? Wasn't that, like, didn't you just finish this before the X and Y one?
We did Sun and Moon before that, too.
Okay.
We did, Oris was the first one we did. So I've had a little bit of time, but I mean, this is also a remake of my favorite generation of Pokemon. I kind of don't have an issue playing it.
I just figured do an Oras randomizer because we haven't done Oras yet. Is yet to leave a sour taste in my mouth yet.
Oh, also, just so everyone knows, because Paz and I kind of made this decision after we went offline last night. Paz and I are not doing Renegade Platinum next. For one reason only.
What's that reason?
You. The reason why is that we don't know how to get Paz to have two separate save files. Because all Renegade Platinum is you drop files into a Platinum ROM.
So
it's not a separate ROM.
Yeah, so we give her a separate Platinum ROM, and she drops it into the Platinum ROM. The Platinum ROM. I gave her a completely randomized Platinum ROM.
So what her and I... Well, so that's the other thing, right? She'd need two emulators. Because I can do any ROM file I want. It's computer saved. It's really weird. So what her and I are doing is we're just going to do Heart Gold, Soul Silver first. So then when you guys finish Platinum, we can do Renegade Platinum. We figured it out last night. We already did all the logistics. And for anyone wondering, no, we're not soul linking Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That sounds like masochism on a stick.
What are you doing with Heart Gold, Soul Silver then?
So, remember how I mentioned an idea where we randomize 6 types? And you have to make a team with those types without randomizing the game, really?
Yeah.
That. Except we made one agreement. And that's mostly because she doesn't actually have any of the starter types as options for her.
Yeah.
We're allowing ourselves to pick one of our types to just make our starter. Because she, I believe, got 0 starter types and I got 1. And I asked her, I said, do you want me to use Totodile, or are you cool with us both just picking a different one of our types? Because I have a Pokemon I would like to use instead of Totodile.
Yeah.
And let's just say, Josh, oh boy, I got some stinkers. And so did she.
For your types?
Josh, you know what's bad? When you have to make an exception on your rules?
Yeah.
Before the thing starts, right?
Yeah.
So those 6 randomized types, Josh, are supposed to be primary typings?
Oh.
Do you know what type has 0 Pokemon of that primary type in Gen 2? Or
I think you should have done it as a randomizer if you were going to do that.
Josh, do you know? I think you're muted.
I think you should have done it as a randomizer if you were going to do that, Ryan.
Yeah, I thought it'd be harder if we didn't. Which is why we didn't.
Yeah, I think it's going to be almost impossible. Like,
it's not, like, we've already looked at it, and the Pokemon are not hard to find. The hardest part is there's one Pokemon, or one type, that has no actual primary type Pokemon in Generation 4. And the adjustment to the rule we had to make was that I'm allowed to use a Pokemon with it as a secondary type instead, because I just can't.
Is it dark?
No. So there are primary dark types in Gen 4/Gen 2. It's flying.
Oh yeah, because most of the flying types have a normal...
Yeah, I believe the first primary flying Pokemon is Tornadus. Followed by Noibat and Noivern.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think of that.
I literally said to her, I was like, what the fuck do I do? Do I re-randomize flying, or do I just take it and say I can use something like Noctowl or Crobat? And she said, yeah, that's fine. I'm like, alright, because that's rough.
I honestly wouldn't have restricted it to primary types.
The rest of it actually worked out fine by doing that. I did realize, though, that most of my team is going to be flying types.
But you kind of have to make a conscious effort to not use Pokemon of the same type, kind of.
You're right. So what do you think the best poison type I have access to is in Gen 2?
As a poison flying type?
Or just a poison type. Don't ignore flying. What is the best poison type I can use?
Like Crobat?
Yeah, so there's flying type number 2. Right?
Because they don't have, because...
They don't have Skuntank or Drapion until post Elite Four, I believe. And even then, they're not, like, readily available.
Yeah, not Drapion. I'm not thinking of Drapion. I'm thinking of, the... Gliscor.
Hello? Okay, I'll go check on her. Okay. She's probably fine then. Did I go check on her or just leave her? Okay. Okay. I'll check on her. So
Ryan gets to start with a Mega, though.
Yeah, so to run you through this, though, Josh, right?
Yeah.
We've got Crobat, because it's probably the best poison type. Like Noctowl, because it's a flying type. Then I get to Bug. And I can get a Heracross, right? But if you're me, there's one bug type I love from Gen 2.
Oh yeah, are we doing a nickname theme?
Oh fuck yeah, we need nickname themes. God, do I just do quintessential quintuplets because I've been watching it lately?
Waifus, got it.
You know what? There's 5. Sure.
Waifus. Yeah, I'm just.
But I'm not naming Pinsir after Miku because that's just fucked up, and I like Miku too much. I'm gonna name it after the mean one, Nino. Okay, I will be right back. Just checking something really quick. Yeah, it does not play Taiga.
Are you good, or do you need to go check on her?
I'm just gonna go over to the monitor and check on her real quick.
Oh, okay. Oh. I wonder if I forget if I said it too that the rival's gonna keep the
I said we should. But I don't know if you did. I definitely did.
I don't remember if I did. Ryan, this is a monotype, so I'm gonna have to I'm gonna be struggling to find grass types. Gotta keep a mental note. Poochyena! That's not properly randomized. Ryan, I found the Poochyena in Route 101. That's not right.
Oh no, so the first one is always. You know how the first thing you do?
Yeah.
It's always randomized. Or not randomized, because it's showing you how to do the you know what I'm talking about?
No, I got a wild battle with the Poochyena.
Oh, I got a snow run. Maybe yours is... Try running around again. Yours might just be randomized to an actual Poochyena.
I think it was likely randomized to just a Poochyena, and I just got really lucky.
Which is really funny.
Yeah.
Josh goes, I don't think it's working, Ryan. What do I do? It's like, Because mine just had a snow run. Hey, look, a Beedrill, so I can catch one of those.
Egregious. Really? To be fair, my my Simisage starts with Seed Bomb and Lick. Goddamn cough egregious.
That moment when your legacy deck plays out just about like 7 forces, or 8 forces, or 9 forces.
How are you playing 9 forces?
So we got 4 Force of Will, 2 Force of Negation. Oh, sorry, it's 10. 4 Force of Vigor.
Main?
4.
I mean, I guess you need some way to stop, like, Grafdigger's Cage.
Oh, my favorite thing about... No, that doesn't matter, though. It exiles it and then casts it. Grafdigger's Cage doesn't give a shit.
Then why are you playing Force of Vigor? What hate do you care about?
Chalice of the Void.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Chalice on 0? Fuck you. I blow up your Chalice of the Void, bitch. Also because, there are artifact decks that just, like, go turn 1, like, thing... Urza Saga, and you go, blow up your Saga, fuck you. And they go, please stop. I don't like it. And you're like, I don't care.
Yeah, so side effect of picking the Simisage. May has a Mesprit.
Oh, God. Josh was like, I should have picked anything else. She wouldn't have a Mesprit. She would have had a shitty fucking Simisage.
I didn't want to do Psychic again. I would have to pick the...
Do you have a Ion for me? An iPhone? Theon? These are actual questions, Josh. We can't buy Pokeballs till after, right?
Yeah, I think we gotta go back. I think we gotta get the Pokedex first.
I'm just trying to see. Yeah, we can only buy Podions right now. I don't care about your Podions, bitch. I want balls. Because I saw a Beedrill I can catch. I'm Bug Catcher Ryan. At yours,
you literally are Bug Catcher Ryan.
You want to see my bugs?
Yeah, I literally think one of the encounters on Route 1 just randomized to a Poochyena.
Josh, do you want to see my special bugs?
I do not want to see your special bugs, Ryan.
Brendan has an iPhone.
Ryan, you should just talk like fuck, why can't I think of his name?
Gonta.
Yeah, you should just talk like Gonta the entire
Gonta love bugs.
Gonta
have many bugs.
Gonta is gentleman.
Gonta's gentleman. Gonta no hurt anyone.
I swear that the birch spray in this game is so like weird.
I need to actually pull your thing back up. Really, Pause chose your stream again. I'm upset.
What'd you start with? Oh, I started with Simisage, and Ryan started with Mega fucking Pinsir.
Pinsir! I'm just grabbing something while I'm thinking about it.
It was because the other two options were literally Psychic again, which I already did.
So ever since you told me to use Steam to wire my controller to my computer,
yeah,
using my controller on my computer has become the biggest pain in my ass.
Really? Because it literally has never caused me any hassle whatsoever.
If I click out of my window that I'm using my controller on, it affects everything else if I'm still pushing buttons on my controller.
That's really strange. I don't think it should be doing that.
Probably not! But it's fucking doing it, Josh. I just clicked on your stream, and I paused your stream by hitting the B button.
That's strange. Because I have my Xbox controller set up through Steam as well, and it's never done that.
Mine's a Switch controller.
Probably why, because you picked a shitty controller.
Fuck you. You love these controllers. What are you talking about? The Pro controller?
Is it a third-party controller?
Yeah, it's a rock candy.
Yeah, that's why.
Those controllers rock. What are you talking about?
I have the...
Yeah, the Pro controllers are super comfy, Puzz. You're right. Josh is just a hater.
Yeah, the first-party ones I like a lot.
I'm trying to see if Charlotte was talking to me.
I think...
Josh, maybe go check. Charlotte is in bed chatting up a storm. And before you ask who she's talking to, herself.
Of course she is. She's a little kid.
I do it, people think I'm weird. Gosh, why is it when I talk to myself, people think I'm weird?
I have no idea.
It's all your fault.
Because you are weird.
Oz, you're weirder.
Hey Ryan, do you want to come into my game? I got a lady BF for you.
Not really. Lady Boss sucks ass.
Yeah, no, I know it does. That's...
It's like the actual... Dude, I'll take this B-drill I have before I'll take that shit.
Well, the Simisage is probably going to be really good early game and then, like, lower in usefulness as we go on.
Gosh, you know what card's, like, semi-broken with Jetmir?
What?
Tender Shoot Dryad? The 5-mana Verdant Force?
Oh, yeah.
Every upkeep I make a token, and then when I ascend, I get the City's Blessing, and my tokens that I made are all now 3/3s. Mix in Jetmir's ability, they're, as long as I have enough of them to make 9 creatures, they're 6/3s with Double Strike, Vigilance, and Trample.
We made the TM compatibility completely random too, didn't we?
Yeah, so it's a 50-50 chance on every single TM, is basically what it said.
Yeah.
Who's Ruka?
One of the girls from Rent a Girlfriend.
Oh.
You said we're doing waifus, so...
You said we're doing waifus. I just said, sure, fuck it, there are 5 of them. Because I was talking about the Quints.
Fucking mammo swine.
You know how far I am in quintessential quintuplets and how depressed I am about it?
Yeah, you said you're almost on season 1 already.
I'm through season 1 now. I'm halfway through season 2. Do you know what the part that's depressing is?
What?
There's only 2 seasons of it, and there's a movie that I don't know if I can watch. And the reason there's only 2 seasons is because they did not get renewed for a 3rd season. So I had to look up the biggest part of it because it's only in the manga. So I now know, apparently, if it's true, who he marries.
I should have gotten ground. I've seen 4 ground types so far. So keep up with us. I saw a
Do I catch this B-drill, do you think?
yes.
Buzz, buzz.
I hope I get luckier with encounters, because like all of my random encounters have been ground or dark types so far. Jeez, some level 4 Miss Mages. Randomizers are wild, y'all. I really want to get Ghost for one of these monotypes.
I do too, as long as it's not in Johto. Hey Josh.
Even in Heart Gold Soul Silver?
You want to take a guess at what type Paws got in Heart Gold Soul Silver?
What? Ground?
Yeah, Ghost.
Oh.
So one of her Pokemon has to be primary ghost type. You know how many primary ghost types there are available in Gen 4, Gen 2?
Ghastly.
Ghastly and Misdreavus.
And I assume you're making it so Haunter can evolve naturally, right?
Yeah. So similarly, Paz and I think, are both starting with Pseudos. Because she wants to use a Dratini, and I want to just use a Larvitar for my rock type.
Paz, do you know you're gonna hate yourself for that?
Well, Paz is going to hate herself.
Dratinis have, like, awful experience gains. I skipped the catching tutorial.
He makes you, like, start tiptoe, and then I ran away. I would like some more balls, please. So, there's a rap cipher called the Worldwide Cipher. And then there's Worldwide Cipher 2. In Worldwide Cipher 2, Rustage went on there and gave the absolutely dumbest verse he could have ever done.
Yeah, that was funny, Paz.
Also, did you come here and check your Pokemon up above?
No, I probably should.
Hey, look, a Suicune.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's a Suicune here. He did this first, Josh, where people were trying to pick it apart and think he had deeper meanings to things he said. His friend does a reaction video and goes, I just want to let you all know, there are no hidden meanings in this verse. He just said shit and meant it. Like Josh, one of the things he says is, I got balls in my mouth like hungry, hungry hippos.
Oh my god.
And then his friend literally looks at the camera and he goes, yes, for anyone wondering, he is just saying he has testicles in his mouth. Like, that was how point blank the verse was, but everyone's like, what does he mean? Does he mean he's eating up those haters? And he's like, no, it means he has balls in his mouth, thank you.
Oh my god.
It was fucking fantastic.
Still Oko to Sandile.
Also, I just realized I'm trying to Fury Attack a Rotom.
Hey, Ryan, that doesn't work.
Actually, you know what we learned last night that Paz and I had a good laugh about?
What?
When Rotom switches forms, it does not have the ghost typing anymore.
It does not.
So, the Rotom I thought was an Ice-type Rotom, my Lucario punched a fridge.
Yeah, that was Gen 5, I think they made that change?
I thought it was Gen 4.
Because they were all... Because they were... No, I think it was Gen 5, because Gen 4, they were all Ghost Electric, and then they... Like, all of them were Ghost Electric. Like, they didn't get stabbed from the additional typing that they got.
That's silly.
That's why Rotom Wash is, like, amazing now. It's because it gets Stab Hydro Pump. Why it stood the test of time.
Can I stop hitting myself in confusion? This motherfucker parafused me, Josh. I'm getting paraflinched and fused by a Rotom. It is using fucking Confuse Ray, Thunder Wave, and Astonish to stop my Aerialate Vice Grip from killing it.
It's really funny. So,
you know, I started about how this thing's got Aerialate, so it makes it good.
You know how I got a Simbasage, right?
I just saw your Simi-Zero on screen.
Yeah, I got Simbasage is one of the encounters. Yeah, I don't think there's any other. I'm gonna try for one more encounter. Why are you fighting the Suicune?
Well, I'm grinding up this Beedrill because it was level 2.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting any other encounters here. I think there's only like 2 Pokemon in the first couple routes.
There are not many. I'm just, again, grinding up this Beedrill real quick to hopefully have a level 5 by this next route.
My Simisage is already almost level 10. Oh, Ambipom. Still 0 grass types. Oh look, this last has a mudkip.
Come on, kill this fucking Suicune. Oh, by the way, Josh, I have a card in my deck that I need you to kill on site for me every single time, so I don't have to be bothered with dealing with it. By that, I mean, I might cut it because I just don't want to deal with it.
One of your commander decks?
In Jetmir, yeah.
What deck is it? What card is it?
It's Scootsworm.
Yeah, I mean, you saw what happened like the couple of times I had Scootsworm out for any length of time.
Yeah, so it's in my Jetmir deck. Because every time I play a land, I get to, make dudes. And, you know, Jetmir like dudes. That being said, I almost hate that it's here, because I hate having heat track, though.
No, that thing is a kill on sight target 100% of the time, all the time.
Good. Keep it that way.
I've played with that card, I know how fucked up it is.
So the funniest part is, in my deck, it's actually not even that good, because I don't have any way to ramp my mana like that. I usually use mana dorks.
Ryan, it doesn't even matter. That's the fucked up part. It literally doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm getting no grass types yet.
How much damage can this Fury attack do to the Hariyama? Come on, Itsuki! I like how you haven't found a grass type yet.
This is how it went last time.
That's how it usually goes with you.
No, the first time I didn't find a grass type until after the second gym. I didn't find one of my type until after the second gym.
I was like, please hit more than 2 times. Like, I was gonna be pissed if this thing hit twice.
I kind of feel bad that we weren't able to play Mario Party again, so I'm just like, well, I'm happy we get to start Pokemon.
Yeah. I was sad we also didn't get to play Mario Party, but it's mostly because I've had this idea cooking about the Chaos Wheel for weeks now, and still haven't been able to do it.
It's fine, Pause. I'm actually kind of happy because it means we get to play Aura, so I've been dying to play Aura. I've been kind of dying
Josh
to play
is
Aura.
making Pause feel like shit. Oh, by the way, yeah, you should play in your Heart Gold Soul Silver team, Pause. You really should, because it's gonna be hard.
I'll be right back. I gotta go pee.
No pee.
Too bad. I'm taking a bathroom break.
Fuck you.
I figured you were kind of sick of them, that they hadn't been getting eaten.
Oh, Josh.
What?
I stand by what I said to you about Quintessential Quintuplets, of how it doesn't seem like a total harem anime.
Yeah, no, I understand.
The longer in it goes, it starts to feel more like it, though.
Oh.
Well, because it starts out with them all kind of, not like hating him per se, because one of them doesn't, but like, for the most part, they want nothing to do with him. And then as he spends time with them, they start to be like, wow, he's actually, like, not that bad of a guy. And, like, you know, 2 of them already liked him after, like, episode 3. Like, 2 of them were already about him. Like, one had a crush on him, one just liked him as a friend. And then the longer it goes, like, they all start coming around to him a little bit.
Yeah.
I think at this point, there's still only one who's not about him. And it's because she's the bitchy character on purpose. You know, they always have to have one.
Yeah.
They have to have the one that's like, fuck you, I don't like you. You're a boy, or whatever. Like, yeah, she doesn't like him.
Wally still, in fact, gets a routes. I wonder if it'll be a routes when we fight him.
It won't be. But Miku is still best girl. She's headphone girl. She's like the adorable one. Her entire bit, Josh, is that when they actually get to talk to her, she's like, I really dig Japanese warlords.
Oh.
And like, you sit there as a watcher going, why? And then she's like, I borrowed a game from Yotsuba once, and it had Japanese warlords. I loved it. And that's just it. She just, ever since then, has loved Japanese warlords.
Oh my god.
And it's the fucking best answer ever. She's just like, yeah, I love Japanese warlords.
He's a history otaku.
Well, yeah, so part of the joke is that since there's 5 quintuplets and there's 5 subjects in their school, they each are only good at one of them. To the point where he finally started looking at them going, you guys need to help each other. Like, you're all dumb. Help each other. Fuck you, Kecleon. Gosh.
That Kecleon looks like it's kicking your ass a little bit, right?
It licked me, it paralyzed me, and then fucking flinched me. It's like, fuck you, die. I'm getting as much training as I can on my way up to Petalburg.
I know I'm going to use Dratini soon to learn how to get good at the game corner. You are...
Or, pause, you could just use it as a starter.
Oh.
Unless you have a better option for that, because remember we did talk about that. Just throwing out a suggestion for you. Because Voltorb Flip is the actual worst game corner game ever.
Yeah, it's awful.
To reiterate, Voltorb Flip is the actual worst game corner game ever. As long as you understand what I'm trying to tell you, my conscience will be clear. Right, Josh?
Yeah. She's better off trying to straight buy the Dratini.
Literally, though.
Fuck him. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could do one of those. Beldum might be the best option of those 3. It's definitely Beldum or Aaron. Mawile's not great, Gen 4.
Yeah, Mawile's only good once it got a Mega. Yeah, it's the 3rd different Mega I've seen.
You've seen 3 Megas?
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, yours, and I'll be like, oh, wow. Well. Yeah, that sounds awful, pause.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing is, I could also just start our game with a different type than Larvitar, because you can get a Larvitar, it's just hard. Or I could just use Larvitar, because it's a harder to use Pokemon from Johto. I could use a Cranidos, Josh.
Yeah.
Or oh, wait a minute. I may have just found my answer to instead of using Larvitar. Because it's a rock type I've always wanted to use. But it's bad.
I want to use a shift tree. You know, I think it'd be a cool decision for a Pokemon game, Ram.
What?
We could steal trainer Pokemon, but like there's a huge consequence to doing so.
Like the Pokemon hate you, so you can never teach a return.
Or something like that.
I'm gonna be right back so I can go put Char to bed.
Yeah. I don't know exactly what the downside would be, but I think it'd be interesting. Just mechanically interesting. I'm gonna go heal since I Flygon knew Sonic Boom and fucked my shit up. I mean, my distribution of Pokemon so far has been wild. Nice crit. Let's see.
I'm back.
Okay. I figured out how to fix my control stick.
Oh yeah, I already did that. I did that last time Pause and I played this game because I had issues.
Because the character wasn't sneaking.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Oh. Yeah, it sounds like you're like doing super ultra hard mode to yourself, Pause.
Yeah. Paused over here like trying to make it ultra super hard, and I'm over here like, what's the easiest Pokemon I can grab? I'm looking up the Pokemon right now, Josh. I need to know its Gen 4 moveset before I make a decision on it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
Skyplate.
It doesn't learn a stab move until level 37, alright.
Seems legit.
Or sorry, 31 for one half of its typing and 37 for the other. Do you know what one of my favorite bug types that I've never used is?
What?
That's also a rock?
Is that, Oh.
Armaldo.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I've never used one because it's... When you get it in Gen 3, it's bad. Like when you do the fossil.
Yeah.
And so I was like, what if I started the game with it? The problem is it doesn't learn a rock type move till level 31, and then it doesn't learn a bug move till level 37.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's where I'm like, now I'm hesitant to do it, because I'm like, I don't... You know what I mean? I don't want to do that. Because my original plan was just use Larvitar, but then I started thinking, I was like, I can take Pokemon from other generations, so like, I have options.
Yeah. You can do Raichu, that's fair. I again have not found another grass type. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it was the shifter you found a trainer battle?
Yeah.
That's funny.
This is one of the games that has the automatic EXP share, right?
I don't know. I believe you still have to obtain it, but you obtain it in Rustboro after the first gym.
Okay.
I believe you get it from Mr. Stone. As like one of the things he gives you after you give him the package that was stolen.
Pikachu is post-game in Heartgold Soul Silver? I thought you could get him in the game.
Hey, pause. You could always be Ash Ketchum. Pause will be like, I'm Ash Ketchup from Pallet Town. You found a Petalil, and now you must find its evolution stone.
I'll make sure I'm spelling her name right.
Who?
I am. Okay.
Who are you trying to spell?
Yaki.
From Danganronpa?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Chiaki.
She's definitely waifu material.
I mean, yeah. She is second best girl in the game. Why do you have a full restore, you motherfucker? Have you battled this rich kid?
Yeah.
He's got a dugong, Josh.
Yeah, he had a barbacoa for me and I killed it in one shot.
Lucky you. I'm over here fighting a dugong with 2 bugs. Now I'm fighting it with my mega pincer. Icy wind, yay!
Come on. Oh, it's just another Mega Blastoise. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna level this Palil.
Switch training is always an option. I have a level 8 and a level 10. Hey, that's a Weavile. That thing is your actual worst nightmare, isn't it?
Could be worse.
I mean, it's a fast ice type that's just gonna kill you.
You need its stone. You need a stone for its second evolution, right?
It's evolution, yeah. Petalil only has 1 evolution, Josh.
I'll buy it too.
No, it becomes Lilligant, and that's it. And yes, you need a stone for Lilligant.
Okay, well, it's probably gonna be absolutely useless. Is it a leaf stone or is it a sunstone?
It's like a shiny stone, I believe.
Can you confirm this for me, Pose?
Watch her say, no, Josh, Ryan's just right. And you're gonna be like, why does he have to be right?
I mean, I trust you. I'm just asking for our Pokemon Marketing Encyclopedia to confirm it for me.
It's either a Shiny Stone or a Dawn Stone, but I think Shiny Stone makes the most sense. You love us both? What did we do? Did you do the research you were asked?
We appreciate you, Pause.
Answer is... Oh, Sunstone, you were right. Josh.
What?
You were right, it was a Sunstone.
Oh.
I thought it was a Shiny Stone for some reason.
I thought it was a Leaf Stone, but that's fine.
Well, you said, is it a Leaf Stone? You said, when I said no, you were like, oh, it's a Sunstone. You like went right to the right thing. I was the one who was wrong. I love that there is a grass type across from me, but my Pokemon know no bug moves right now. Dude, I want that Venonat.
Are you kidding? I want that Tangrowth.
Yeah, I'll switch you. I'll take that. You take this.
There.
Except they're both the Team Magma Rock, or sorry, Team Magma Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because we're both playing Omega Ruby.
Oh yeah, it's right now actually.
Huh?
Right now we get it.
Oh, he gives it to us right here? That's really
Yeah.
funny. Do I want to teach my Pokemon Harden? Fuck, no.
You don't want to be rock hard, Ryan?
No, but when Paz was fighting Wickstrom last night, he got pretty rock hard. And then he used that rock hardness to fuck me. The best part is A, I'm not kidding, he had a Metapod and was using Harden.
That's funny.
But also, then he literally turned around and killed my two best Pokemon. Or sorry, two of my three best Pokemon, because my second best lived and then won the game for me.
With a Metapod?
No, so she had the Metapod on her Wickstrom.
Oh, okay.
Mine had a Groudon. He used that Harden in her game to prep for me, and then when here's a fucking Groudon. And I looked at my team and said, fuck, I don't know what to fight this thing with. So I left Lucario in, forgetting about Drought, to go for a Surf.
Is that a Mega Audino?
That's a Mega Audino. Do you know what the EXP yield on that thing is?
Ridiculous.
It's dummy thick.
Look how much damage it did. My little plant did to it. Fucking nothing.
Fucking nothing. Fucking nothing. Yeah, so he sent out the Groudon. I thought I could beat it with Surf from Lucario, forgetting that it sets up a Drought. As soon as I saw the Drought, I had to readjust my plan, so I used Fly. Once Lucario landed from the Fly, it got Earthquaked and died. And I was like, great. Dude, can I find a Mega Heracross? I just want the record to show Josh would be pissed.
It's the only Mega I have access to the Mega Starters.
Well, I had a Mega Starter, and then if I found a Mega Heracross, you would just be like, fuck you. Oh my god, if I get a Beedrill and a Beedrillite,
Yeah.
you can have a Mega Beedrill too.
Oh, Chiaki just gained like 3 levels.
Where the fuck is the Mauville storage room? Oh, it's in Sea Mauville. So once we get Surf, I can go get it. So I left the forest, Josh, and came back just to see if there were any bugs.
Were there?
I found a Hoopa,
That's nice.
but no bugs. Alright, once my thing hits level 16, I'll have a stab move. Not the ultimate Desper! Josh, what do I do? The ultimate Desper is here.
The Pokédex entry for that thing is hilarious.
What, Esper?
Yeah. It's like trying at all times not to murder everything it comes in contact with.
So it's just Junko?
With its... Well, no, it has just crazy... like, ridiculous psychic abilities.
Oh. It's a more sane Junko?
Well, basically, if it wasn't constantly holding itself back, it would destroy basically everything in its vicinity.
It'll fucking kill you. Leftovers! Hey Josh, you know what's more broken than having a Mega Pinsir?
Having a Mega Pinsir with leftovers?
Or just an item. My Mega Lucario in the X and Y playthrough with Pause had a fucking Assault Vest.
Oh my god.
It was an Assault Vested Mega Lucario, and I was like, this is busted. Yay, I found another bug. I don't know if it's better than what I'm using, but it's here.
It is a bug that you have access to.
I'm gonna catch it and we'll decide later. I like it more than Beedrill unless I get the Beedrillite, which I might keep Beedrill for that sake. Oh, but it has Gust. That's even better. What?
Okay. Okay.
He said something about his lungs and then gave you Swords Dance.
Yeah, he did.
Just 2, Beedrill, just 2. Stop. Thank you. Good boy or girl. Good girl.
Ruka can learn Sword Stance. Pause. My Simisage can know Sword Stance.
If I can catch this thing, I'm naming it after the guy from Quintessential Quintuplets.
I just got the TM for Swords Dance. Pause.
Okay, this is Futaro. Why? Because Futaro is annoying, like a moth.
I'm tempted to just go around the trainers here as much as I can just to get to Rustboro so I can try to figure out my next encounters. To see if there's any grass types.
What TM do you think he's gonna give me, Josh? Is he gonna give me Judgment?
That'd be hilarious. Didn't you get Judgment during your XY playthrough?
I got it through like 3 of my playthroughs with Pause so far. That's really funny. I get Judgment every time and then just give Pokemon plates.
You got Leech Seed.
I mean, honestly though, I'm gonna give that to Beedrill if I can.
Yeah, that's actually really good.
Well, Beedrill right now only knows Fury Attack. So it's like, do I just give it Leech Seed? And it is the only Pokemon that can learn Leech Seed. So now Beedrill can actually ping through people's HP. Did you come get the Whalmer Pail?
No, I'm not gonna bother with berries, honestly.
Oh, I'm not either. I just wanted to pick it up. Talk to everyone, Josh. You get berries for free.
Don't care.
They're items, buddy.
Don't care.
You know who else doesn't care?
No.
You.
Yeah, that's why I said I don't care.
You can't handle the truth. Josh, I have a request for you to play a certain game on stream.
What?
I would like you to play Poke Park and then Poke Park 2.
What is that? Like, is that an actual Pokemon game?
There are literally games on the Wii. Yes.
Oh. I think I remember those.
Pause says yes, so you
I mean,
must.
I do have a Wii. I do have a Wii U.
I've played both of them. One of them, the idea of making friendship is tackling your friends.
Paz is like losing her fucking mind over you suggesting that.
Josh, I shit you not. One of those games, the entire premise is you make friends with Pokemon by ramming your fucking skull into them.
Ryan,
What?
I just got a Metagrossite.
Too bad you don't use either of those types.
Yeah.
I have a Sharpedo, and I, you know. Oh yeah, no, sorry. It's both games. Your entire premise of making friends is ramming your fucking skull into them.
I was checking earlier, and I still can't 100% Doki Doki Literature Club Plus because of that glitch to the 100 because of that glitch to the 100%
Really?
achievement. Yeah.
What's the glitch?
It basically won't activate the
The twist won't activate?
well to
I'm
get
guessing.
100.
I know what the twist is. That's why I'm asking.
No, to get 100% in Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, you have to collect all the music and all the files. So you're
Before you ask Josh, no, I
So-
have not played Doki Doki Literature
Yeah,
Club. I just
yeah.
know of Twit.
yeah. So what the whole thing is that you do all the content, and then you play the song called Candy Hearts on repeat for like a half an hour, and then it unlocks a new version of the song, and then you're supposed to play that on repeat for like a half an hour, and then it unlocks the final part that unlocks 100%, and it just like won't do it for me no matter how much I play the secret. I've unlocked the secret song, it just won't activate. The thing to get the final part thing just won't activate. There's a damp rock. I got a rock.
Why is it damp? Yeah, in the Yandere rap cipher, they had Monica started off.
Doki Doki Literature Club is great.
The funniest part is that of all the verses, I think Monica's is the most tame. Because right after Monica, it gets dark and brutal.
Ooh, put this lemonade on the ground.
You know the girl from Comey Can't Communicate?
Yeah.
Yeah, it went from Monica to her.
Yeah, you know what she does, right?
She kidnapped the guy.
Yeah,
She stole Comey's leggings.
yeah, she totally
Because
does.
that part... So that part I've seen on TikTok multiple times, and I just think it's weird.
He totally,
It's
he totally steals Comey's leggings, and it makes no sense.
Right! So I watched it, and I sent the clip to Pause, because I'm just like, I know I mentioned this to you. I'm not joking. This is a thing. And I don't think it's funny, I just don't get it. It's so weird. Sure enough, I sent it to Pause, and she didn't. I don't think she even watched it. And I'm just sitting here like, Pause, please watch this. It's just so... Why? I also sent her the intro to the quintessential quintuplets.
Yeah.
And the whole point of me sending it to her was so she could tell me which one he marries. Because I know which one it is, because it's only in the manga.
Was she right?
Well, like, I explained it to her before, and I was like, tell me if it makes sense. Like, look at the bride when they show her, tell me if it makes sense. Everything they show the bride in, spoilers for people who give a shit. You shouldn't give a shit, they don't even show it in the show, so shut up. Every time they show the bride, she has red hair, right?
Yeah, but they all have red hair.
Well, so the joke is, they all look alike in the face and the eyes.
Yeah.
However, 2 of them have actual dark red hair, still slightly different shades. Like, one has real red hair, one's got, like, reddish pink, one's got reddish brown. Then one has pink and one has orange. Right? So when you see the bride, and every time they show her in the show, they show her with red hair. Not like off-color red, red. So then tell me why the fuck he doesn't marry the one with the red hair. Because he doesn't. And I get it, the point was to keep it ambiguous, and technically any of them could dye their hair red.
Yeah.
But my point is, I was just like, I don't get it. Like, again, spoilers, he marries the orange-haired one, which is fine. She's nice. Definitely second best girl in the show. That all being said, I still don't get the choice to just show a bride with red hair. At that point, just don't show the bride's hair.
Did we 2 questions. Did we do fully gym compatibility, and are we allowed to like catch random Pokemon for HMs?
Yeah, if you need to. I've found that my favorite part is that random Pokemon can learn the HMs just like the TMs.
Yeah.
Hence why my Lucario in X and Y had Surf and Fly. Nothing, Josh, is funnier than watching Lucario use Surf by holding both his hands up.
I did things out of order, I think, but...
You got a Skiddo! Yeah, you did. You're supposed to do the gym first. When you leave the gym, then it triggers the Magma event.
Yeah. But I'm gonna get a fucking Go-Goat.
Josh got her riding like a Skiddo. Yeah. That's those Go-Goat lyrics.
Gonna get a fucking Go-Goat. I'm so hyped. I've never used Go-Goat before.
That's probably one of my favorite fucking lines from a Shofu rap. Was, I got your girl riding like a Skiddo. I was like, alright. You know why I like it, Josh?
Why?
I like Skiddo. I think Skiddo and Go-Goat are super dope. I just, like, feel bad because nowadays in Pokemon, having a monotyped Pokemon is so bad.
Yeah.
Well, I wish my Pokemon knew any fucking Bug-type moves right now. Went into the gym, Josh. You know what I found?
Yeah.
Mega Mewtwo Y. No big deal. Did I mention that my Pokemon that I sent out to fight it is apparently weak to Psychic?
Beedrill's weak? Oh yeah, Beedrill's bug poison.
Yeah, two-thirds of my current team are bug poison. And the third one doesn't have a bug-type move yet. Or none of them do, but... Let's be honest, Josh, if I wanted to, I could just ride this whole game with Nino here. And fucking annihilate. It's a Mega Pinsir. Like, if there's a problem with that. Meloetta. We're gonna stay in on that. Chances it's the fighting type one. It wasn't.
You've seen 2 legends in that gym.
And it's the first trainer.
Yaki wants to learn Mega Drain. Yeah, better than Absorb by a lot. Even though still bad.
Nino wants to learn Revenge. I will teach her Revenge over Seismic Toss. See a Mawile. I'm sad. I want a Mawile. Bro, it's been a while since I heard that joke. By that, Josh, I mean I made that joke to Pause last night.
Bravery, okay.
And you know what Pause's response to me making that joke was?
What?
You make me sad.
I'm gonna have the sword stance and then try to Fury Cutter it, and then Fury swipes it. So many weaknesses, holy shit.
Yeah. But Grass's like amount of weaknesses is high. But grass type Pokemon tend to be on the bulkier side. Tend to be. Obviously they've tried to diversify that as generations went on, so it wasn't just the tank type, but like they still have a lot of bulky grass types.
The worst part about this is I can't get it I can't get it to Decidueye.
But you can get a Tangrowth or a Venusaur. Both those ones are pretty good.
You have to get them first is the bad news. It's fine. It's fine that I went there first because I got a freaking Go-Goat. I got a Skiddo. It's gonna work out.
Josh, have you caught up yet?
I'm doing the gym right now. I'm doing the first gym trainer right now.
Know what I'm talking about. Kaguya-sama, have you caught up?
No, I haven't caught up yet.
God damn it, Josh!
Busy!
It's not hard! Stop being busy! Boom, solved your issues for you.
I'll honestly, now I'm less busy than I was.
Oh, so you have time, you just haven't.
No, I have time literally as of right now. Because I'm done. Because now I'm done with I'm done with raiding. We completed the tier. We're done. So no more raid nights for a while.
Good. So you'll watch it and catch up?
Yeah, I'll watch it and catch up. I haven't really watched since that day that I got to the episode before the election. I just haven't had a chance.
You met Miko Ino?
Yeah, I did.
I love Miko, but they make her such an asshole at first that like you don't want to like her at all.
Fuck this slacking.
But they make Miyuki like humanize her in a way that like she needed.
Nice kill, Rukia.
Is she named after Rukia or somebody else?
Ruka. I keep forgetting it's Ruka, not Rukia. I am gonna fight all the gym leaders and the gym trainers in here, though.
Same. You know what's another rock type I could use, theoretically?
What?
Could use a Cradilly. But I can't promise Pause that I won't just refer to it as 8 dicks.
You could use a Shuckle.
Don't fuckle.
Go with
Don't
Shuckle.
fuckle with my Shuckle.
Shuckle with a power swap.
Oh, baby. In my mind, when like, because I have a Shuckle action figure somewhere, like, you know, one of the little figurines.
Yeah.
I used to have this idea that it had, like, a move that nowadays I guess you would just call limb cannon, where it would tuck all of its limbs inside of its shell, and then just rocket them out like fucking, like, stabbing mechanisms or whatever.
Oh my god.
And I was like, my Shuckle uses fucking spikes or whatever, and it would just be like, it pulls all of its limbs in and it just fucking, like, rabid punches out the side.
Can I seriously stop getting my Skidoo paralyzed? I want to actually use the dude. That's an actual Pokemon I can use if I find it.
Rotom Mow.
Rotom Cut. I should check if Skidoo can learn Sword Stance.
What they say, Josh. Bitch, I'm in the cut. Rotom C. Oh, I watched this TikTok from Rooster Teeth today.
Yeah.
And it made me giggle because it was such the funniest concept.
Yeah.
Blaine was doing a D&D campaign where, as an archer, he said he wanted to pick up the explosive goo of an explosive slime, strap it in a sack to his arrow, and then shoot the arrow at an enemy. The DM said, you can't do that, the arrow is too flimsy. So they went and made a TikTok of him literally filling a sack with jelly and then shooting it at a target. And he looked right at the DM and he goes, fuck you, it worked. Because it did. And he goes, fine, next time you want to try it, you can do it at disadvantage. He goes, that's all I'm asking.
Go. Skidoo is able to learn Sword Stance. Hell yeah.
Like, it worked. It was the best. And then the DM even goes, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry I doubted you. By the way, Josh, I think I finally made a commander deck where you're not just going to kill my commander on sight.
Yeah.
But knowing you, you still will.
I mean, it's usually a good strategy to kill commanders on sight. Your entire plan usually revolves around the commander.
Well, like, in this one, all my commander does is pump my team, just their power. Like, he doesn't do anything else. Beyond that, he's a 5/4. Or
Yeah.
sorry, if I have two other creatures with him, he's a 6/4 with vigilance. Ooh, spooky. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like he's that good. He's fine. He's pretty good. I won't act like he's not a problem, but like, I don't think he's an immediate problem. Because if I play him on an empty board, you may as well just be like, all right, Ryan's got nothing. And then I, like, EOT cast Secure the Wastes for 4. And then you go, well, that's a problem.
Why am I getting, like, fire and ice types and...
Because you're playing grass. Your ass is grass, and she's the mower.
That's fine, because I have 2 Pokemon with Sword Stance, so I think it's gonna all be okay.
I'm fighting a grass type you want.
I want Sky Farm Shaman, honestly.
I think you just want a shaman regardless, Josh. Fuck it, if it's Skyform or not. You just want a shaman.
I will not be picky. You're right. I will very much not be picky.
Which move do you think is better, Gust or Confusion?
Probably...
Both
oh,
not stab. One super effective, one not.
The super effective move.
We're gonna find out, because I just used Gust twice, and it was pretty shitty. So let's use Confusion once and see what the damage does.
I would assume the super effective move would be better if both are not stab.
That's what I thought, and it was really bad. So we're trying something a little different now. Also, I'm fighting this thing with a Dustox. Can we just appreciate that?
Yeah. Replacing Vine Whip with Razor Leaf. Go-Goat's just like straight up a grass type its entire life, right?
Yeah, that's what I was saying is, in Pokemon nowadays, if you're a monotype Pokemon with no other typing, you tend to get overshadowed, because, like, why would I pick, like, a Go-Goat over, I don't know...
Decidueye, for example.
I mean, that one's just easy. I was gonna say something like, fucking Cradilly.
Yeah.
Cradilly, also a 2-stage evolution, just like that. However, like, I would pick that every day, because even though it's just a fucking, Can't think of the word. Even though it's just a fucking Greydilly, it's at least a rock type.
I swear to God, I am only fighting bugs and fire types right now.
Funny.
Oh God. Yeah, should have attacked.
Josh is gonna die today. Doo-da, doo-da.
If you can not get me under half for one move, I can... Okay.
The shaman is still alive, Josh. We're working at it, though.
I think I'm gonna go with the stab move, honestly. This might be a range! Oh, yeah. Got that shit. Fuck. That's +4!
Wait, what?
That's +4 and it didn't do anything!
Can I ask you a question, Josh?
What's up?
Is value Kiki Jiki broken, or is it like just not even a problem?
I mean, it depends on what your value is.
Making copies of Avenger of Zendikar.
I mean, it's probably fine.
Well, like, you make a copy, it makes 4 more tokens because you only have 4 lands. Then if
Yeah.
you draw any more lands, you make a copy and then it puts 2 counters on all the plants. Or you use Kiki Jiki to copy a Sanctum Weaver.
Yeah.
Hey Kiki, you're so fine you blow my mind. Hey Kiki. Hey Kiki. Make a copy trigger. Togepi. Paz hates when I say Togepi, by the way. Hey Paz, I advise you to use a Togepi during our playthrough so I have more of a reason to say it. Don't you, Josh?
It pauses like all the more reason to not use a Togepi.
It's Togepi. Ha ha ha. Is Togepi. Watch me Fury attack this Togepi. The worst part is, I started saying that because I heard it in a YouTube video and I thought it was funny. And then now it's just like my default for Togepi is I call it Togepi. It has nothing to do with how much it annoys Paws.
Yeah.
Did you beat her already?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. I forgot, I'm using bug types.
You gave me the TM for confusion.
You know what, I have to say, Josh, I'm pretty confused by that. Hey, Josh, ready for the actual thrashing that she's about to receive?
I mean, because it's a Togepi, yeah.
Well, that I switched into Mega Pinsir.
Yeah, I see that.
Mega Pinsir is so fucking ugly. Like, normal Pinsir's already ugly, right, Josh? Mega Pinsir is mega ugly. Give me X Scissor as a fucking TM right now. Takedown.
Ryan is like, I would fucking cry. I'd be so happy.
Shit, I got Takedown instead.
Takedown's fine.
I was talking to my one of my customers at work the other day because he was looking at buying a car for his stepson.
Yeah.
And I told him that I was going through a similar thing looking at cars again. And he goes, "I thought you just bought one." I was like, "I did." And I go, "This one's for my other half." And he goes, "What happened?" I go, "Last Tuesday she registered her car." He goes, "Yep." I'm like, crashed it same night and totaled it. And he's like, "Is she okay?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, she's fine." I'm like, "Her ego's damaged, but she's fine."
You would not be talking about it so nonchalantly.
I instead laughed at him and I was like, "Yeah, you see, her ego is the only thing damaged in that whole thing." And he goes, "Wow, that's a little dark." I'm like, "What's the truth?" Do you want to know how useless... Oh, by the way, I need to tell you about the rental I got today. Because I had to bring my car up at 8 a.m. to get my windshield replaced.
Yeah.
So they gave me a rental, right? They gave me a fucking 2010 Mitsubishi Outlander. The thing felt like a toilet. It was so bad. But that's not the best part. I got all the way to work, Josh. I'm walking in the bank, and I get inside the bank, and I'm going out to the back room just to, like, use the bathroom real quick before I get started. Customer looks at me and he goes, "Hey, you just got out of that blue car out there, right?" I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "Yeah, there's something hanging off the back of it." I'm like, what the fuck does he mean? So I walk over, right?
Yeah.
Sure enough, there's a fucking piece of the car hanging. I'm like, God damn it, really? So I call them, and I'm like, "Hey, I'm not paying for this because I didn't do anything."
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm explaining to him, like, and he goes, "Yeah, I'll just take a look at it, whatever, I don't care." And I'm like, "Okay, if you are sure," I'm like, "I can, like, hook it or something? Like, you want me to go see if I have some zip ties?" He goes, No, that's fine." I'm like, "Alright, like, it doesn't look good." So right before I leave this afternoon, because I got out early to go pick up my car, I, like, reach down and I hook it onto back, because it basically rusted through.
Yeah.
One piece of it has just been dangling. So I just, like, reached down and I hooked it back up on top of the screw that rusted through. And it hooked on tight, and I drove it all the way to Keene and had no issues.
That's kind of a little concerning.
It's not my car, I don't give a shit.
I'm just surprised they didn't try to blame it on you.
No one looked at it when I was there.
They must have known then that something was fucked up with that car.
Well, to be fair, I also called them and told them about it. I put it entirely in their hands, Josh. I was like, "This is what it looks like. I don't care. It's not my fault. And I have proof that it's not. So, fuck you." Because I went down and I investigated what the problem was, because I was curious. I was like, why is it doing this? And that's when all you had to do was look at the damage, Josh.
Yeah.
And it rusted through and or snapped because there were thin pieces. Like, it wasn't like it was anything else besides, like, the fact that it's a car that's 12 years old.
Yeah.
So I just went, fuck it. I hooked it back on and drove. I got back to Keene, handed them the key, took my keys, and got in my car and drove home. And said, "I don't ever have to go back to that fucking place again."
Ryan's like, "I'm never renting a car from them ever again."
I'm never buying a car from them ever again. If it wasn't for that thing hanging off the back, I might have even asked if that thing was for sale, and then, like, "How much would you charge somebody for this?" And then I remembered how much I hated dealing with them in the first place.
Yeah.
Well, because Laura still needs a car.
Yeah.
And a 2010 Outlander that once you figure out how to drive it, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah.
The drive shaft wasn't clear. Like, the gear shift, like how it's got, like, there's D and then there's D plus where you can change the gears yourself.
Yeah.
They didn't really tell you which one was which.
So you kind of just had to figure it out?
Well, so the entire way to Leominster, I had it in the manual mode, not realizing there was an option to not. Because it didn't dictate that anywhere on it. So I drove all the way to Leominster, Josh, from Keene, New Hampshire. Manually shifting gears. And anytime I had to stop at a stop sign or a red light, it went back to gear 1. It was the most painful drive I've ever had to do.
All I'm going to say is thank God this isn't a Nuzlocke.
Same. I would probably be dead by now, my team sucks.
Because this floor just is literally, like, reaming my ass in right now.
Giving you a little tongue job.
I didn't mean the swords dance, fuck. Yeah, it just has Moonblast at, like, level fucking, like, 15. Level 13. So it's absolutely wrecking my shit.
wish they'd stop statusing my Pokemon. I'm kind of over it already. Also, Josh, you know what the engine cards of my deck are?
What?
Augur of Autumn and Oracle of Moldiah. They both let me play lands from the top of my deck.
Yeah.
But Augur, if I have Coven active, I can cast creatures from the top of my deck too.
Yeah.
Where since I'm Naya, I don't really have card advantage unless it involves like playing things from the top of my deck and or Beast Whisperer.
Yeah.
So like, for instance, I play Imperial Recruiter. Imperial Recruiter 9 times out of 10 is just gonna go grab one of my engine cards so I can try to do more things. Because all my deck wants is to flood.
You pay land tax in that deck.
I'm playing Smothering Tide.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. In an arena.
I'm fighting a Mega Sharpedo with a Beedrill.
A Tepig. Okay.
Tepig!
Tepig.
Hey, you get to play as Tepig in Poke Park. Josh, I hope you understand. Paz and I are both excited for you to play Poke Park on stream.
Yeah, I have to find it, though.
Real easy.
Yeah, the Wii U eShop basically doesn't exist anymore.
No, I think I actually might own one of them.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where it is.
If that's the case, then I'll probably do it.
I mean, I'm also just checking Amazon for how much they are. I swear to God, they're probably gonna be like $20 each on Amazon. Maybe less. Wait, what? It's a Japan import.
Oh, Ryan's like, oh, whether they're like $300. Ryan's like, what the fuck?
The Japan import of the original was fucking $90, Josh.
Yeah. I would not be paying $90 for a Pokemon game.
How much was this one? Someone will tell me. Oh, that one's 57. Paz says she found a totally legal version, Josh. Do you believe
Totally
her?
legal. Yeah.
So, by the way, I'm going up and doing the cut thing up here, because there's items. You pause. I can't wait for Josh to play some Poke Park.
Fucking Emolga. Oh my god. Fuck this rat.
I think it was Ray Narvaez that played them, and he literally was just like, everyone knows the easiest way to make friends is ram your fucking head off of each other and watch them have a concussion. Because, you know, entire point of game is to make friends by giving concussions. In this game, you play as Pikachu, the world's leading expert on CTE.
Rotom Wash, okay.
Yes, I wrote him. Oh, wait a minute, I'm dumb.
What?
I went all the way up there and I never actually, Yeah, I never went into the tunnel. I came all the way back and forgot to go to the tunnel, Josh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal. Oh yeah, so in Comey Can't Communicate, I need to ask this question.
Yeah.
The girl literally had no reason to steal her leggings, none at all, besides I'm horny for Comey.
That's literally the reason why she steals her leggings.
I loved the image of her running away while Comey holds onto one of the legs.
Yeah.
And Comey's just like, please, come back.
I need those.
Those are my pants. My legs are bare. And the girl's like, I know, I want that. So I have 2 level 15s, Josh, and a level 16. How many Pokemon do you have?
3 now.
Hey, I also have 3. Peeko. I'm Mr. Briny. Someone want to tell me how the hell I didn't get a single wild encounter in here the entire way to the fucking grunt? Why do you have a Swampert? Of any Pokemon you could have, why do you have a Mega Swampert? I always thought this part was dumb, by the way, Josh. Hey,
What?
I know we have, like, cell phones, kind of. Can you bring my son a letter? Also, I'm not going to tell you he's my son. I'm just going to tell you to bring it to a man named Steven.
He's kind of just hanging out in a cave.
He's like, don't worry about what he's doing. And you're like, but where is he? And he's like, don't worry about it. You don't need to know. It's like, no, you're telling me to go see this guy, and you're not going to tell me where? He's on Dooford. Just go there, man.
Wait, did he just remove the rival battle in Petalburg?
You're talking about in Rustboro? So the Rustboro rival battle is only in Emerald.
Really?
I'll try my best if you send me it.
I could have sworn it was in Ruby and Sapphire.
That should be fine. This is the good place, so... if you do that one, I'll grab the other one. Gosh, you trust just about everything from Vims, right?
Well,
Okay. Then yes, pause. That seems to be the answer.
I obviously haven't downloaded everything that site has, but...
I mean, yeah. Bruh, should I play Paws and Claws?
I don't know what the hell that even is.
It's a fucking DS game. Should I start a stream playthrough of Pets with a Z?
Why just random trainer of a forest fire?
Good question, my friend. Oz, I will jump down the rabbit hole with you. Josh, did I send you the video about the hungry girlfriend meal?
No.
There were these guys that they made an entire joke about about like what to feed your girlfriend when she's hungry. So there's like a restaurant, and a guy comes in and goes, "Hey, my homie told me to come check out this place," and he goes, "Dude, our name's getting around." He goes, "We can handle anything you need. What do you got?" And he goes, "Well, the thing I need isn't on the menu." And he goes, "All right, what is it?" And he goes, "You see, my girlfriend's hungry." And he goes, "Dude, why didn't you just say so? We have the basic or the deluxe." And he goes, "Well, what comes in a basic meal?" He's like, "We got 8 boneless wings, fried." And like he names like this meal, it's like a buffalo wing meal or whatever, with lemonade. And he goes, what's in a deluxe meal?" He goes, we got crab legs, lobster, steak, and wine." And the guy's like, "How much that gonna run a boy?" And he goes, "It's called the deluxe meal for a reason."
What?
So Osama bin Laden's father,
Yeah.
was a billionaire.
Well.
He had many, many, many wives.
Mm-hmm.
He'd fly out in his private plane, find an attractive woman, give her father some money, and keep her as a wife.
Wow.
Under Saudi Arabian law, men are allowed to have 4 wives at a time. So he would keep 4 on hand at a time, and then when he was done with them, he would marry them off to one of the wives.
Oh my god.
The incentive there for him was apparently that it would guarantee that his children were treated well by their stepfathers because they were the boss's children.
Osama bin Laden's a fucked up man. Like, fuck that he was a good guy to his kids, but like, he did a lot of fucked up things in the world.
No, he didn't, yeah.
Figure we'll go for another like 5 minutes or so, and then I'll have gone for about 2 hours.
What's up?
I said, are we good to go for like another 5 minutes or so, and then...
Yeah, we can stop after 5 minutes, yeah.
Okay. That way I've been going for 2 hours, but that way I also have time to get stuff together for tomorrow.
Yeah, no, you're fine. Rayquaza.
Ray Quagmire. I believe I know where everything I need is. There's one card I'm questioning.
Who else but Shirt Pants?
Shirt Pants?
Just like Quagmire.
Yeah, I know.
From the episode where they lose their memories.
Uh-huh. Whoops. Hey, Josh.
What?
I was so impatient with the text from Mr. Stone.
Yeah.
I had turned on the alternate speed to speed up just the conversation.
Yeah.
Forgot that I was still clicked onto your stream and just started fucking mashing the B button on my controller as fast as I could. It paused and unpaused your stream like 6 times.
Funny.
I was like, whoops. I mean, I got through the dialogue in seconds, but like, whoops.
I'm supposed to do the gym first again, right?
Dealer's choice. No, yes, you have to do the gym. Because Steven's got people around him. And you can't get in. But, good idea to go grab the TM first before you go into the gym.
Yeah, I got the TM for Flash and it was Magical Leaf.
Also, you can totally get the fishing rod in Dewford. So you will be able to grab or at least see what Pokemon are available right there. Super recommend. Shock towel. Hey, Josh, look, it's a gym that's actually a gym.
Alright. I'm just gonna save here.
Yeah, I'm literally just trying to get out of this forest, and then I'm gonna save.
Alright. I might be live tomorrow night after Thor, depending on how I feel. Otherwise, I'll see you Saturday. Me and Ryan might do this again on Saturday night.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
If we're not doing something, if we don't play video games or do something else, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. I don't know. Fuck you.
Huh?
Fuck you, Ryan.
What did I do? It
What do you...
came to me.
Mega V. I'm upset. I want a Mega Venusaur.
I want a Mega Beedrill. We don't always get what we want. Now, do we, Josh?
No, we don't. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.
See you, man.